The group kicked off the North American leg of a world tour in support of the album last week, where lead singer Dan Reynolds dedicated a song to the people of Ukraine. And the frontman joins us now. Imagine Dragons was recently named ambassadors for United 24, a fundraiser launched by Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. It's great to have you on the show.
Dan, thanks so much for being with us. And just as Spinal Tap was huge in Japan, you guys are huge in Ukraine.
That's
and
amazing.
Across the world.
That is correct.
You've sold out shows, of course, in Ukraine. But talk about, though, you obviously have connections all across the world. Talk about why Ukraine is so special to you guys, why you're so focused in helping out the people there.
I would say first and foremost, it's just as important as being in 2022 and there's war. Anywhere where there's war is a travesty. And I think in this particular case, it's really easy to look in and see that Ukraine needs help, that they are in a position that is wrong, and that Putin is wrong. And it's just one of those simple situations where, it's an easy decision, I guess, I would say.
Yeah. So I want to talk specifically about how you're helping there. But before we do, we alluded to a very moving moment, the kickoff of your North American tour in Salt Lake City, where you did a dedication to the people of Ukraine. Could you tell us about that?
Yeah, I mean, I hate to say that it feels trite, but it feels trite, if I'm to be honest with you. We live in a day and age where it's really easy to get online and say, we're sending our thoughts, we're thinking about this. It's easy for me to be on stage and sing a song and say, we dedicate this to Ukraine. So, I mean, I appreciate the notion, but really for me, our goal is just to raise as much awareness as possible and to actually make change in any way possible. I think that's what everybody wants. So for me, this is why this is important to actual change. And this is a way that people can actually do something, put their money where their mouth is. Go to u24.gov.ua and donate to Ukraine. There's incredible causes you can be a part of. Buying ambulances, for instance, putting money on the ground. So that's the goal.
And that's what I wanted to let people that were watching know, that this isn't just some generalized effort to help the people of Ukraine. You don't know exactly where the money's going. Talk about this first project that you guys are working together with the First Lady of Ukraine to actually pay for these ambulances, which I guess cost about $100,000 per ambulance.
Yeah, we had the incredible honor of meeting with President Zelensky, and he was able to tell us about the First Lady in this initiative, which, if you want to understand at a very base level how drastic this is, what's going on, they have had so many ambulances destroyed at this point that they don't have enough ambulances on the ground to help the amount of people that need the help. There are children dying. That's not an understatement. This is an incredibly scary thing. Every day that goes by that this isn't front headline news is a travesty. This is a way that you can help directly. You can buy these ambulances that can help these people that are in desperate need. There's a lot of other ways you can help. Like I said, if you just go to u24.gov.ua, it will show, United 24, which is what we are ambassadors for, which is this initiative. Has so many different ways that you can help in a real way, more than just typing on social media, more than singing a song on stage, And so I really appreciate you guys taking this time to shine a light on this. That's what President Zelensky, I said, how can we help? He said, talk about it, get it out there, go on the news, talk about it, and above all, donate. You know what I mean? We could talk till we're blue in the face, but donate. Money makes a difference, even if it's just $1,
Hey, Dan, how did this come about, this connection between you and Ukraine? I mean, you spoke to President Zelensky. He's kind of a hard guy to get to for some people. Apparently, you got to him clearly. How did it come about? What's the connection?
I mean, it certainly helps to be a singer in this band. It's this gigantic band. And I just, path of least resistance is my life's goal. It's what my wife has always lived by and kind of taught me and shown me that way. And that door has just been an open door for us. Ukraine is a big place for the band. The band is really huge there. Harry Potter's really big there. Imagine Dragons is really big in Ukraine. We had to cancel our show there, stadium show to tens of thousands of people. We also had to cancel our show in Russia, multiple shows in Russia. And so it's a big location for us. That obviously opens the door. But it also is, we just have sung about it on stage every night now for 6 months. We've been on tour for 6 months. And that was one little way, to raise awareness. We were over there right across the border. We were in Europe and able to at least sing about it. And then they reached out. I think it's like on Twitter. I don't even know.
Yeah. All right. Well, Dan, thank you so much for being with us to spread the word on an issue that obviously means a hell of a lot to freedom-loving people, not only in Ukraine and the United States, but across the world. Thanks so much for what you're doing. And just a reminder, the North American leg of the Mercury Tour is underway now. Imagine Dragons frontman Dan Reynolds, thank you so much. And of course,
thank you.
As Dan said, you can help out by going to United 24 and donating.